Hello YouTube, hey, it's Dave here with another Watch Love video, and this time an unboxing of a Hamilton Jazzmaster Chronograph that I have recently purchased upon the sale of my Christpher Ward. And so let's get to the unboxing, but first I want you to see the folks that are on hand to witness. First of all, we start with the wristwatch check. We have the Seiko mod here on Seiko Saturday. You know, I talked to the Seiko earlier. He's a little nervous. He thinks he's not going to get much wrist time once this new piece arrives, but I've assured him and my citizen over here that no, I'm not going to neglect them. They're not going away. But this particular piece I've purchased is sort of a cross between my Speedmaster, since it's a chronograph, and the beautiful blue dial Aquaterra. Let me tell you a little bit about the place I bought it. If you haven't bought from these people before or looked at their eBay store, Closer, C-L-O-S-E-R, with there's some numbers behind it. I'll try to remember to post that. But this is my second watch buying from them. I purchased the first one, the Omega Seamaster Professional 300 with a stainless steel bezel. That was purchased from these guys too. So let's go ahead and get to the unboxing. Alright, here we are, the Hamilton. Let's open her up and take a look. This came with box and papers, so I'm very happy with that. Open it up. This is the second time I've got a Hamilton box that looks all torn apart, so I guess Hamilton doesn't do a great job of making boxes, since that's two in a row that looks like that. Here we go. There she is. Oh, that piece fell off. Beautiful, beautiful. Isn't she lovely? Oh, that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Yeah, that's nice. All right. I wonder if it fits my wrist. Let's find out. Alright, we're back. It is way too tight. I can't quite get it on here on my 7 1/4 inch wrist. So I'm going to add a link or two and we'll take a look. But isn't she beautiful? My gosh, what a gorgeous piece. Love that blue dial. The sunburst effect. I'm a sucker for a blue dial. Again, kind of a cross between my Speedmaster with the chronograph function and my Aquaterra with the blue dial. But really, this is a spectacular Hamilton that really does have a sharp difference, I think, in distinction. And that's a beautiful 42 millimeters on my 7 1/4 inch wrist. So looking forward to getting this size. So let me get that size and we'll take another look at the watch. Alright guys, here we are. Got it on wrist. Just needed to add one more link to it and it fits beautifully. Very comfortable bracelet. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I picked this up used. So no, this was not a new box. But yeah, this is the second used Hamilton I've gotten, and both boxes look like crap when I opened them up. So I don't know, not a very good glue holding the parts together, but look at that beauty. Just gorgeous. This is a 42 millimeter on my 7 1/4 inch wrist, and as with all the Val's used 7750s, there's really tall, but I like it. You can feel the rotor spinning. Probably a unidirectional rotor, I believe, on the 7750. And pretty nice visual on the time. That's the only challenge of a watch like this, making sure you can read the time easily. Let's see, are we running yet? I haven't even looked. Yes, there's the sub-second hands running. Alright, and there's all the papers. So let me take it off wrist and let you take a look closer up. Yeah, there she is, beautiful as ever, right? You know, a lot of pictures online, the dial looks almost electric blue, and I'm not a fan of an electric blue dial. I like it to be a little more subtle. I like to almost look black at some angles. This kind of pulls that off. But I'm sure in the direct sunlight, this is going to look electric and beautiful. I love the bracelet. Cool part about the bracelet is it's all polished. All brushed. All the way around, and you have the Hamilton sign clasp, the butterfly clasp. Nice, satisfying class there. Yeah, this is the most damage on the watch right there. I noticed that in the original pictures online. You can pick this bracelet up for about 216 bucks on eBay, so I don't know if I fall absolutely in love and want to rehab this watch a little bit. I may, who knows, you can always pick up a new bracelet. And I also, ahead of the sale, this came from Japan. Well, this came from Miami, Florida, off of eBay as well. I went ahead and picked up a black leather Hamilton strap with a clasp, and we'll certainly give that a try. And what you see here, all my 22 millimeter straps that will, and you know, first thing you do when you get a watch, what do? You try all your straps on. I'm really curious to see what it's going to look like on mesh. I bet that'll look beautiful if I can ever get to focus. There we go. So we'll try that. Some pretty cool strap options here that we'll give it a try. But taking another look here, we have the triple subdials. So let's run the chronograph. Yep. There we go. Didn't push it hard enough. Nice. Of course, we have the 30-minute dial at 12 o'clock, when we have the 12-hour dial at 6 o'clock. Date window beautifully done, because I love a date window. And the Hamilton inscription. And this is not a pull down, or it's not a screw down crown, so we'll just give it a wind. Hey guys, let me interrupt my own unboxing just to insert some footage here of me out on the front porch. Perfect overcast skies for photography, but I wanted you to see the little blue rays of beauty on this dial. It's very nice. I tell you, this baby is probably the most beautiful watch I've ever beheld. That's saying a lot, because I held a bunch, but really, I don't think anything's as beautiful as this. Doesn't mean I don't love my other ones, because everyone's different, but just as far as just aesthetically pleasing and beautiful, because, you know, I love blue, I love the panda contrasting subdials, and I just like that that one blue subdial just kind of offsets it a little bit. Man, absolutely gorgeous. I like the white minute track running around the edge. The bracelet, you know, I told you I don't like the one shaped with the letter H. I just think it looks a little tacky, but this is gorgeous. So this is the wider 22 millimeter, like the one in H. Yep, just gorgeous. Nice polished side. Yeah, see me waving to you. Yep, mirror polish like that. Let's look at the H21 movement that's in this thing. This is the newer movements from Hamilton. Have a, I believe this has a 60-hour power reserve. Some of the other movements have, I believe, 80. But this one's 60. There's no regulating pin on this one. It has the print pattern there on the, I guess you call it a bridge. And just a beautiful piece. You'll see 10 bar water resistance. I don't know if I'm gutsy enough to try that out. But yep, caliber H21, solid end links, butterfly clasp, and beautiful. Just thought I'd show it to you in some natural light out here and let you kind of see the electric nature of that blue, kind of the sunburst style, really giving it a beautiful effect. Winds nicely. And lovely. A little wear and tear, but for the price I got it for a really good deal. Hamilton signed crown, pushers. I love Hamilton's pusher designs. Those are nice. So we'll stop, reset. There's like a 1-2 push there. Kind of hangs and then, see, it hangs there and then snaps. hangs, snaps. Same here. So you can go pretty far, and then you push it in. This is a very robust bracelet, and you need one to balance this out, because there's some heft, definitely some heft here. So, alright, well, let's try it on some other straps and see how she looks. Alright, there we go. Look at her on this Staub mesh bracelet, 22 millimeters lug width, and this fit on really nicely. On my Christpher Ward, I had to really rig it because the end links got too close to the case, but this just slid right on. And is that gorgeous or what? Oh, what a nice secondary option. And you know, I've done a review of this piece, if the Staub bracelet, if you haven't seen it. Definitely worth the purchase, especially when you can switch it out with pieces like this. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I'm gonna love this. Alright guys, there we have it on the Hamilton genuine leather strap with the Hamilton point clasp. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I like the shape of the padding. Very unique Hamilton look. In fact, if I remember to, I'll be sure and throw you up a picture of, believe it or not, I was watching The Bachelor, the Bachelor finale with my wife, and of course all I do is look to see what watch he's wearing, and you'll see in the final rows, I swear this is what he's wearing, or something very close to it, and you'll see the picture there. And seeing that has made me definitely wanted to add the leather strap. And so getting this at such a good price used enabled me to pick this up, and so having both the bracelet and the leather strap with the watch for less than you would buy this watch, quite a bit less than what you would buy this watch new on the gray market even, really just made this a sweet watch deal. And I will tell you, this pretty much helps to tend to my remorse almost, and my sadness and grief in selling my Christpher Ward, because this Hamilton, and of course my other Hamilton, Hamilton means a lot to me as a brand versus Christpher Ward. So as far as brands go, these will fit nicely into my collection. So there you go, guys. That's my unboxing. I'll encourage you to maybe subscribe to my Instagram feed, Dave's Watch Love. Look for me on Instagram. I'm going to take some pictures, do some nice photographs, and be posting them of this watch with the various other straps, and you can kind of see how it looks. But I'm just thrilled to death. This is probably one of my most satisfying unboxings I've had in a long time. And so just thrilled. And check out that eBay site for some really good deals on some used watches. Really good pieces. High seller rating, great feedback. So take a look at that, and again, guys, appreciate you tuning in, and we'll see you down the road.